Oliver Hernandez is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this should be an interesting watch today because this team's playing well, all facets of the game. But they're facing an ace on the other side today, and they're going to have to jump on him early if they're going to have any chance.
But he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first down. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Who are you focused on, Dan?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man in the 6th spot can keep it going. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
2-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And he gets the call there, 3-1. This is back toward the mound. And the ball is dropped. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Carlo Mosquera. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. So 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Mosquera takes the turn at 3rd. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Emmett Daniels, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. Throwing to 2nd. And he's able to hustle his way up to 2nd as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the 1st inning. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mathis is there. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Neil Mathis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
The second baseman, Neil.
Now the pitch.
Mathis.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Neil Mathis is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 1st. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Hit to short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So stepping in, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the 1st. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
And that misses 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate, Nick Barnett, first at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Huston is after it. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Jeff Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Grounded down the third baseline, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. In now, Clifford Rodecker. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Rodecker.
Here's the first pitch to him. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Sean Bauer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Bauer makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. London over to his left, and that's the first down. Standing in, Alex Wolf,
the first baseman, number 18.
First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. London is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, Christopher Huston. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Line drive to left. Rodecker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. It's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Saul Weller. 9-1-2 due up.
Weller.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Grounded to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
A ball and no strikes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single. Now in the box, Casey London.
The second baseman, Casey London.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Now at the plate, Carlo Mascara. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Mascara stands 6'2" as you see him in the left-handed batter's box. He was selected in the 7th round back in the draft of 2025.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Just hung in there on that one. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The first baseman.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Line softly to the right side. Foul. Here's the 1-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Nelson Rios, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman, Nelson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. So in now for San Francisco, Benny Fahey.
Shortstop, Benny Fahey.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Rios gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Nope. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. The 2-2. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The pitcher, Oliver Hernandez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike 1.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Second baseman.
Next to bat for the Giants, Neil Mathis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Nope.
2 balls and no strikes.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Roedicker on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Sammy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Sammy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like A stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Digging in now, Nick Barnett. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Pickoff move to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nick Barnett goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in standing. The 1-0. Liner toward right center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Striding into the box, Clifford Roedicker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, there's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And that's the second out. So here now's the pitcher, Saul Weller, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Trout will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Israel Ortega, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Israel Ortega.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the bleachers, and gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Trout brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and they'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport. Not only an amazing batting average, but does it in a variety of different ways with damage.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mascara has it in his tracks. 1 away. Digging in, Sean Bauer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Bauer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pitts moves over. 2 down. Now at the plate, Alec Wolf.
Number 18.
First pitch of the at-bat. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Jesse Pitts.
First pitch on its way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Casey London. A hit in 2 tries so far.
London.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays' second baseman at 2-2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. So striding forward now, Carlo Mascara, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
1 there, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Christopher Huston. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Number 28.
First offering on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Huston hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. Is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Rios. He reached on a single in his first try.
Nelson.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, Shortstop.
Standing in, Benny Fahey, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Mascara. And that's the third out. Brian Ma takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Pitching for the Giants, number 19, Brian Ma.
Digging in, Emmett Daniels.
Leading off for the Rays, the first baseman, Emmett Daniels.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Hit softly on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make a play for the first out.
First baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
A swing and a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Nick Barnett.
Nick Barnett.
Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. On the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Striding in, Jeff Pitts. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Sava Tavitsi is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And 1 the count. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 3 homers and 21 driven in. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. Ready now, Neil Mathis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. On the ground to the right side. Daniels comes up with it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Digging in to try it again. Israel Ortega comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a high pop-up. Daniels has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Fastball well outside. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Tavitsi on third with 2 out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco, we're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Kevin Saito is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 17, Kevin Saito.
Into the box, Clifford Rodecker. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Rodecker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ortega on the move. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Saul Weller. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And he lays off for ball one. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jesse Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Casey London is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Casey London.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Traditional 7-inning stretch.
Nick Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 19, Nick Smith.
Leading off the inning, Sean Bauer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Sean
First delivery
Bauer.
to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that misses, 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Now batter, number 18.
Now at the plate, Alec Wolf, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's on
righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
There's a strike. It's 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
2-2. Popped him up. Barnett moving to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping in, Christopher Huston. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. is a fastball taken high for a ball. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Rick Romero will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Number 23, Rick Romero.
Leading off the inning, Carlo Mosquera, as they look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Mosquera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels.
Emmett Daniels.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
The 3-0 pitch finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now, 3-2. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
The third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Sammy Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Mosquera on second. Daniels on at first with nobody out.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Ball 2.
2-2.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The catcher.
Into the box now, Nick Barnett. First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Ready once again, Jeff Pitts.
The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. And it's 1-1. grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. The throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Clifford Rodecker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Tyler Maris enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Rod Gant will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30, Rod Gant.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This year against right-handed pitching, Gant brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Thomas Caruso is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 15, Thomas Caruso.
Now to the plate, Nelson Rios. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready for another shot now. Benny Fahey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Line drive to left. Rodecker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Victor Fuentes will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Neil Mathis. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Yeah, 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in once again, Israel Ortega. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Swing, and he pops him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pete Tyson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Tyson.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. This is line to left, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat, and we'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Casey London.
First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back safely. First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
The 3-0 is taken, strike 1. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Stepping up now, Carlo Mosquera. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Mosquera.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike. To throw down is not in time as it was up the ladder a bit, and that'll move a man into scoring position now with 1 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. So digging in now, Emmett Daniels, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Hits at third with 2 away. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at bat if they want to get back in this thing. Jonas McDougald takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 11, Jonas McDougald.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Sean Bauer. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Low for ball 1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short, as he'll hang on here to record the second out. Digging in, Alec Wolf. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Last strike here for the Giants. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost...
Catch is made, and the Rays have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays: 5 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 52 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon: 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please drive home safely.